Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make a swashplate. A swashplate is what lets your helicopter tilt forward, backward, left, and right. The swashplate also allows for a collective, which allows you to change the pitch of your blades in order to go up or down. Okay, so let's start with the swashplate. You're going to want to start with two motors like this, one facing down. Two opposite sides. Any connecting material that you want. It doesn't have to be trails. Two motors facing this way. One facing in, another facing in, and more motors facing in like that. Now, for the middle, you never want these two motors right here to be connected to each other. That's why I'm adding a trail in the bottom like so. You could also add it to the top, but it's mainly up to personal preference on how you're going to build the rest of the swashplate. Also, I forgot to mention, you need to power off all these motors in order to allow for movement. So just make sure you have them all powered off. Now, as for the blades, they have to be placed like this. And as for the direction does not matter for this swashplate, so you can make this turn any direction you want, it doesn't matter. Now that you have your swashplate built, we need to talk about how you're going to control this thing. Now, there is only one way to control this kind of swashplate, and that is with lateral or vertical movement. Lateral movement is what allows your helicopter to tilt in a certain direction, and vertical movement is what allows your helicopter to go up or down. Let me give you an example. So what I've done here is I've added a device to the bottom that allows for vertical movement, which should theoretically change the pitch of the blades. So let me add some blocks here so that you can really visualize that the blades pitch are changing. So now you can see right here it's going to go up and down, and this is what changes the pitch of the blades. Pretty simple. So now that you've seen what changing the pitch looks like, now we could talk about lateral movement, which is for tilt. Now all I need to do in order to allow for lateral movement is simply rotate this device 90 degrees and let this move side to side. So let me do that real quick. So you can see here I basically just copied the original device right here 2 more times facing in 2 different directions. That allows for movement left, right, forward, and backward. Now with all 3 of these devices now, I should be able to tilt the blades up and down. I should be able to move the swash plate forward and backward and left and right. Now basically this little setup I have going on right here, it may be big, but it can be simplified and heavily shrunk down like what I've done in my creation. But this is just the bare bones so that you guys can see how to make this on your own. Now this swashplate can actually be used to make a coaxial helicopter. All you would need to do is replicate this entire process one more time and stack them on top of each other while one rotates in another direction. I've actually done this and it works pretty well. All you would need to do is find a good way to, move the swashplate laterally and connect them together. But it is possible and could be used in creations even though it is quite big. But other than that, there isn't much else that I could add. So just ask any questions or concerns you have, and I will make a follow-up video if I have to. Thank you.